Hi everybody, this is Chris Reimer and I'm the author of Happywork and the host of Happywork TV. Welcome to episode 18. Here we go, the next commitment in the list of commitments that are in my book, and this list of commitments, and hopefully I can get you to read this, is called the Happywork Agreement. This is a commitment that an employee is going to make to an employer, and like many of the commitments in the book, got a friend across the way, like many commitments in the book, it was born of some real life experiences I had at work. This one's pretty simple. Makes me laugh a little bit every time I think about it. The commitment goes as follows. I will never answer a question with, quote, because that's the way it's always been done. That's a lazy clown answer. And is it ever? Here's what's going on here. And every single person watching this video and every single person that reads my book is going to have this exact experience at some point in their past. I'm not saying that you've said it, but you've definitely worked at a place where there was someone like this. For me, I heard this many, many times from my days as a CPA. When I worked as an accountant and worked in on the audit side of things, we'd go out to companies auditing them, and you know, you're trying to prove out their numbers and come up with a set of audited financial statements. And so during an audit, you're doing a lot of poking and prodding, not quite IRS style prodding, but people felt it was that way sometimes. Felt like we were being accusatory. Nevertheless, we had our job to do. We really wanted to learn more about the company. We wanted to add value, we wanted to help, not just verify the numbers. Really wanted to make the place a better place to be and work and help them make more money. So we'd ask a lot of questions, and sometimes we'd be working with, you know, no offense, sometimes kind of junior people, because they were the people that had access to the records. So we'd go get the records and you'd ask them questions and you'd say, well, that's just the way we've always done it. And I always thought to myself, that's a lazy clown answer. And it doesn't explain why that's the best way to do it. And by asking the question, I am not accusing you of having not done your job. I'm not accusing you of having been lazy. But once you say, well, that's the way it's always been done, you've pretty much proven to me that you're lazy. So there's always a better way to answer that question, even if it's an uncomfortable answer, you know, because we haven't had the manpower, because no one's ever thought of that, honestly, or something like that. But instead, when you come up with this answer, and so here in my list of commitments in this so-called Happywork Agreement, I don't want workers just sitting on their hands, not trying to improve things, because that's the way it's always been done. So this one always burned me when I got this answer. I don't think I've actually ever provided this as an answer to a question that anyone's ever asked me, which makes me kind of proud, and I advise you not to do the same. Nothing is getting improved if you keep doing things the exact same way you've always done them, because that's the way they've always been done. This has been episode 18, hopefully, of Happywork TV. Again, I'm Chris Reimer, the host, and I want you to come back next time, please. Thanks.